Hi, my name is Tahira and I'm a professional Oriental dancer based in Poland. And this is Tahira Belly Dance Diary, where I invite you to dive with me into the world of Oriental dance and all its complexities. Let's begin! Hi guys, before we jump in today's episode, I have a quick announcement. I've promised you a new tutorial in English on my UDance profile account, and then I've said that I had a bit of delay, so this new tutorial should be released in the previous week. But before I had a chance to record it, edit it and post it, I've come up with a new idea, so I've decided to not do this tutorial and to focus on this new idea. And this new idea is of course connected with my English tutorials. However, I have to think everything through and plan some things. So I'm not gonna share for now what this new idea is about, but but you can be sure that I will share it with you during summer holidays, because I will have more time to think about everything, and I hope that you will really like it and that you will use this new idea to learn and dance with me in English. And by the way, if you haven't done so yet, subscribe to my channel, click this button down below and also this little bell next to it. It's the notification button, so you'll be notified about new content in this and other series on my channel. And also, if you want to share, like and comment on this episode. And with that being said, let's start with today's topic. On this channel, I promote, let's say, a holistic approach towards being a dancer. Being a devoted student or professional is so much more than just dancing and putting labels on yourself in accordance to your dance level. That's why today we will focus on a small part of marketing strategy, and although it's small, it's also very important. This episode will be perfect for professionals and for those who want to engage themselves in any paid activity connected with belly dance or anything else for that matter. Let's start with 4 things you must know about your clients as a belly dancer. I will start with a short bonus tip. Before you get to studying your clients, you must define the range of your products. And by products, I mean everything you have to offer as a belly dancer, from regular classes through commercial shows to international workshops. Whatever you're skilled to do and people are willing to pay money for can be your product, or in other words, service. However, creating your offer is a whole new topic, so I won't go into details right now. I just wanted you to be aware of the fact that you need to determine what you can do. For the purpose of this episode, I will use 3 of the above mentioned examples, that is regular classes, commercial shows and international workshops. However, remember that as a belly dancer in 21st century, you've got so much more to offer. Answering this question is crucial when it comes to choosing your distribution channels, that is, ways you will use to sell your services. And by spending time, I mean 2 things. Where does your client spend time when he or she is online? And where is he or she spending time when being outside of virtual reality, and whether it is relevant? Online channels will work for the most of our services, but offline stuff may also prove useful sometimes. But coming back to clients, for example, think about which social media is the most popular among your clients. Let's take regular classes. If you want to have regular classes for teens, maybe a good idea is to check out Instagram or TikTok possibilities. If you want to have regular classes for kids, a good idea would be to cooperate on creating a promotional material with a local parenting blog. After all, the parents are the ones you want to convince. And if you want to have regular classes for mature women, for example, let's say over 50 or 60 years old, maybe it would be a good idea to think about some offline channels in addition to the online ones. For example, a local newspaper or a local radio station. I imagine that your grandmother is not an Instagram addict, so think about how hard it would be to sell anything to her through that channel. I think by now you know that getting to know your client is really important. Answering the second question will have a big influence on what you're gonna put under the strengths of your offer. And let's face it, what we think is important is usually completely unimportant for our clients, at least the local ones. And it is normal because we have different perspectives. So when you think about your offer, try to walk a mile in your client's shoes. For example, we have a young mother with 2 kids. She couldn't care less about your cultural knowledge of rhythms or Egyptian dialect. Her problems to solve are too much weight, not enough self-confidence, too much stress, and so on. So what you want to do is to highlight in your offer that regular belly dance classes can help her with that. On the other hand, we have a manager looking for an entertainer for the company event. He will be not interested in the therapeutic effects of Oriental dance. He wants to be sure that you are able to give to the audience a proper amount of entertainment. Both of these persons belong to different clients group. And each of these groups is looking for a solution to a different problem. Your job is to recognize this problem and address it in your offer. Answer to this question will be a bit connected with the previous one. However, here you want to pay attention not only to what you say, but also to how you say it. Different clients may prefer different kinds of language. Some bigger companies may prefer more official language. Regular students will enjoy casual statements, while participants of international workshops may appreciate a bit of professional language. Once again, choose wisely while describing your offer. For example, participants of international workshops will want to know that you will be working with different rhythms and that you will be drilling all kinds of different isolations. However, a person looking for a dancer for an event will be interested only in the jaw-dropping effect these isolations will have on the audience. And he doesn't even have to know that we call it isolations. This is a tricky one and there is no correct answer, but any kind of answer is needed in order to establish prices of your services. Firstly, do a research on how much other dancers charge for a particular service. And bear in mind that sometimes a little bit lower or higher price is a good marketing strategy. The case is different when you're coming up with a new service. Then again, you have to think like your client. Is this service important to me? What problems does it solve? Can I do without it? And if not, how much of my average salary I can spend for it? Remember that it is impossible to make everybody happy, So don't try to think about something that will be suitable for all kinds of clients, because such service doesn't even exist. The better you know your client, the higher chances you have to hit your target effectively. It's worth to think some things through beforehand. It will save you future problems and disappointments. So if you like this episode, give me a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button down below. Also click this little bell next to it. It's the notification button, so you'll be notified about new films and videos from this and other series on my YouTube channel. And if you want to dance with me and learn from me in Polish, I invite you to my belly dance online school. And if you want to dance with me and learn from me in English, I invite you to stay tuned, because as I said in the beginning, I will come up with a new project which I'm hoping you will like very, very much. And as usual, I encourage you to follow my social media accounts, my Instagram and Facebook account, where I post a lot of things connected with my daily Oriental dance life and more. And of course, let's meet here next week for the new episode of Tahira Belly Dance Diary. Thank you very much for your time and see you soon. Bye!